Russia thing with Trump and Russia is a made-up story. It's an excuse by the Democrats for having lost an election that they should have won.
Does that admission, when combined with the fact that President Trump, according to a source close to Comey, asked Director Comey for his loyalty, does that constitute obstruction of justice? Well, what is your response to the fact that President Trump said that when he made the decision to fire FBI Director Comey, he was thinking about the Russia probe? Of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press. What steps can the Senate take to determine if these tapes or audio files or whatever exist? And if they do exist, will Democrats demand that they be subpoenaed? Are Republican colleagues of yours saying anything to you off the record, obviously without naming them, about all of this, about the Comey firing and the explanation and the tweets and the seeming threat? This is Townsend and former Congressman Mike Rogers. I want to ask you specifically about one of those individuals, Senator John Cornyn, a Republican from Texas. He was quoted by the Texas Tribune on May 10th saying that the idea Trump fired Comey to squelch the Russia probe is a, quote, phony narrative. In your mind, does that taint Senator Cornyn's ability to serve as director of the FBI? Called for a special prosecutor to investigate this possible collusion between the Trump team and Russia. Your party, however, has not settled on a strategy for how to make this happen. As you know, the Justice Department would have to appoint a special prosecutor. Now, Senator Mark Warner, yes, he's the top Democrat on the Intelligence Committee. He wants the Democratic Party to refuse to vote on the nomination of a new FBI director until a special prosecutor is appointed. Do you support that move? What do you think about Sessions' claim to have recused himself? Do you think he should be investigated by the Senate? And should it be investigated by the Inspector General at DOJ?